Pro Football Writers of America and Pro Football Weekly have released their annual awards. Right now we're looking at Assistant Coach of the Year. Arthur, I know when I was first coming up with candidates, the first one that jumped in my mind turned out to be the winner, and it's no big surprise. The job that Wade Phillips did with that Texans defense and the turnaround they had was amazing.
I'll tell you what, a year ago at this time, we're talking about the Houston Texans defense is not only, the worst in the league, particularly that pass defense, maybe one of the worst in NFL history. What he did in one season and what he seems to do at every next stop as a coordinator takes a team not in the playoffs the year before, brings them to the postseason. He's done that 5 times now as a defensive coordinator. Just remarkable. I think what makes it particularly impressive what Phillips did this season is you have to talk about the shortened offseason. You have to talk about how the Texans transitioned from a 4-3 to a 3-4. His ability to install that defense so quickly.
Yeah, they brought him in. They also brought in some other pieces, Daniel Manning, Jonathan Joseph, who was one of our defensive MVP candidates. So how much of it was the players they brought in, and how much can it be attributed simply to Wade?
Well, I'll tell you what, Jonathan Joseph, absolutely incredible. We don't want to undervalue what he meant to that team this season because they wouldn't be where they are without him either. But you want to put things in perspective a little bit. Wade Phillips took a medical leave. He had his kidney and his gallbladder operated on late in the season. The Texans defense didn't look the same at all without him. Couldn't get off the field on third down. Allowed teams to drive down the field late in the game at critical junctures. You talk about the loss of Mario Williams, perhaps, just to make an example. They plug in a rookie, Brooks Reed. They don't skip a beat at all. Now, I'm not saying Mario Williams isn't an important part of that defense as well, but it's really more what Phillips does, suiting players' strengths, getting the right guys on the field, and just incredible.
Yeah, you mentioned, with the shortened offseason, but still, rookies that came in, J.J. Watt, Brooks Reed, those kind of guys immediately stepped in and made a huge impact. It's a huge credit to what Wade Phillips was able to do. You can check out all of the awards at ProFootballWeekly.com.
It's never too early to start thinking about the NFL Draft, and Pro Football Weekly's new draft database has you covered. Check out updated player rankings for over 750 prospects and our exclusive PFW Stock Watch. Just go to the Draft tab at ProFootballWeekly.com.